This is our other grape tomato. Same thing, doing fine. Our own little homemade stand for them to support them. We have an empty square here. That be some more vegetables. And these are our straight neck squash. And as you can see, they also suffered a lot of damage with the hail. But they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. And oh, down here we can see some flowers starting. And that's the first I've seen them. They're right down in here. I don't know whether you can see them on the camera or not, but that's real good news. Some green beans being taken over by the squash. It seems like I've learned a lesson this year and won't plant anything really close to the squash. I'm looking down here and I have got a whole bunch of flowers coming on all of this stuff. So that's very good news. And here is a broccoli plant. Now, I don't know whether you can see the little head coming down there or not, but there's a nice little head coming there, and they go fast. I'll show you in the next plant that has had a head like this just last week and where it got to. Now the cilantro, that is also going very fast. As a matter of fact, I just see something that I need to snip off here, because I think that's a seed thing coming on, so I'll just take care of that. More snapdragons, another empty square, more romaine, more snapdragons, and down there we have some German thyme there, and of course another broccoli down the way. Now here is our biggest broccoli plant right here. That was that size last week, and you can see what it's looking like now, but you may not be able to see underneath this main stem. There are 5 more stems coming on here. So when we harvest the main stems, it'll give those a lot of energy, and they should grow up pretty fast too. Not much new over here. We have our leeks that I never did get thinned out properly. More romaine that we are harvesting all the time for salads. More romaine from seeds here. More snapdragons. Broccoli, and this is just a handful of assorted lettuce seeds I threw in here, both red and green, and they're coming up fast too. And of course, rosemary, she's really doing well. Pansies in the middle, they're doing great. We have a green pepper and another red pepper here. So that we'll have plenty of peppers too, but we use a lot of peppers, so that's what we planted. Side are some of Janet's knockout roses, and they're just doing great. The new growth on these from last year to this year is phenomenal. This plant is doing a little bit better than the other plant. Janet suspects it may be that this plant is hogging some of the sun in the morning. That could be. That one also has a lot of growth, but these flower all season long. And we have head lettuce here. Now this particular plant got a lot of hail damage, and I just cleaned the leaves off this morning, the ones that were dead or broken or about to die. Here, Janet wanted watermelons. So here's a little watermelon plant coming along from seed, and here's this brother over here that got nipped pretty bad with the hail. And right between it there was another one, but the hail just totally ruined that one. More petunias, marigolds, petunias, marigolds, and some really sweet looking pansies here in the end. We really enjoy this side of the box because we can see that from our dining room table. Now down here at the end we have Janet's angel wing begonia. And again, this one got caught real good by that storm too, but it's recovering. Got some deadheads here and there. Things are coming along. This is just a gorgeous flower. I mean, you look at this flower here, that's just the way they all should look. I'm sure it'll recover, and I think this one comes up yearly. Okay, this is again petunias. More zinnias from seeds between them here, here, and here, between the marigolds and the petunias. More petunias, doing fabulous here and here. And our head lettuce is really heading up nice. You know, we didn't know whether it was really going to grow well in the planter or not, but it's doing great. It's really solid. Salad lettuce, yeah, that's good. Another thing of head lettuce, again, just as good. Now here's one of the new additions we have. Here's a Gabbera daisy that was planted. I did move some petunias around so that I'd have enough room for these, since these things get very large. I really bought these because my daughter loves the Gabberas, and it didn't hurt either that they were on sale for $2.60 a piece at Walmart. Just more of the marigolds and petunias here. Another lettuce here, again, just as nice as can be. And here's the other Gabbera. This is a red one. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more blossoms under it to come up yet. We've got a what are these things called? Zinnias. This is a zinnia that I planted first before I planted the other seeds, and it's really popping. And just our petunias here. Now behind us on the ground is the tub that we planted. Now this has had all kinds of cucumbers in it and red leaf lettuce, and we're taking the red leaf lettuce off there on a daily basis almost, because it does add another special flavor to our salads. Now one of our cucumbers got smashed, and I'm afraid it's not going to recover from the hail. But there are all kinds of other plants and flowers in this, and I put them in there. I've got them marked down somewhere, but you know, it's kind of nice having a surprise once in a while too. Finally, here in the back, I just planted salvia, a couple of them over in both ends here, and also some lavender here in the middle. Now hopefully in the next couple of years this will just come up and just have this all covered solidly. Makes nice cover, great for butterflies and bees. Wasn't quite finished. I wanted to come out front and show you how my marigolds are doing out here in the bird bath. What I really wanted to come out for is to show you how well Janet's new knockout rosebush is doing. It's only been in the ground for a couple of weeks too, but it is just really doing well. Now I'll bloom again like that all summer long. We got some work to do in here. We've got some daylilies coming up and some other ornamental lilies. We have some, what are these things called? Begonias over here. We've got the cat being guarded by a ring of begonias here. Funny enough, some of these begonias we've planted, and some of them they're in here from last year. And as always, we put begonias in our front planters, and they are really doing well as usual. Did dig them out this year and put some better dirt in them, and they, I think, are responding well. Okay, well, I think that is all I wanted to cover in this one. Thank you.